Hello there, brave souls, and welcome once again to our little corner of the internet where the shadows gather and the chill of the unknown sends shivers down our spines. This is your host, ready to guide you through another haunting journey into the deepest, darkest pockets of Reddit's most unsettling stories. If you're a long-time listener, it's great to have you back. If you're new around here, well, I hope you're ready for the strange, the eerie, and the utterly terrifying. Strap in, light a candle, and prepare to peek beyond the veil of the ordinary into a world where the only predictable thing is the unpredictable. Don't forget, if you find yourself enjoying the journey, consider subscribing to our podcast and becoming a part of our community. Like, comment, and share, every bit of support helps us continue our exploration of the macabre. Now, without any further ado, let's dim the lights and dive headfirst into today's bone-chilling tales from Reddit's hidden archives. Brace yourselves, dear listeners, the night is dark and full of terrors. Welcome to Season 2. Pounding ricocheted around my skull as I felt myself regain consciousness. My eyes slowly opened, my vision blurry as my heavy head hung. I blinked slowly, looking around in a daze. I found myself duct-taped to a chair as I wriggled my arms and legs. But there was no use, it was too tight. Reality quickly set in, panic following immediately after. Help. Help me? Please. My pleas echoed throughout what appeared to be some cold, abandoned basement. Then, my eyes darted towards the staircase a few feet from me as a door at the top opened. Oh, good. You're awake? And don't bother, nobody can hear you. I followed Danny with my gaze as he walked towards a table at the other side of the room. Why, I sobbed, dropping my head. What do you want? You know what I want, you always have, he said as he jotted something down in that diary. But why? Did you do this to Leah, too? Are you feeling guilty or something? You can cut my nose off, keep it as a fucking trophy, I don't care. Just please don't kill me, I sobbed. He let out a soft chuckle before closing the diary. I stared at him in confusion, tears streaming down my face. Then, he turned to me. I don't need it, silly. Leah does. My puzzled glare pierced through him. What? Is she here? She is here. In this very room. I glanced around the empty room, there was nothing but the table and the contents on it. I don't understand. Why are you doing this to me? She's up here. He pressed his fingertips against the sides of his temples with wide eyes, a dropped jaw and a smile. He looked absolutely manic. But soon, she'll be here. With me? Where she belongs. She doesn't belong trapped up here, Cass. Don't you agree? I slowly nodded out of fear for my life. I'll never forget the first time that I met her, the first time I dreamed of her. She came down like an angel from above, perfectly imperfect. But as her tender lips reached for mine, I was cruelly woken up. I couldn't let go of her, I needed her. And she's almost here. Thanks to you, she will be here. Then, in that moment, it all clicked. Leah wasn't real, she never was. She was literally his dream girl. But why take my nose? What was he going to gain? You're fucking insane. Why are you telling me all of this? The insane smile fell from his face as he turned to me with daggered eyes. I swallowed roughly as he glared at me. Because you won't live to repeat it. My nose doesn't make me her. I'm not her and I never will be. He began maniacally laughing to himself. Way to assume you're so fucking important. Who said I needed you? Whatever. I'm done wasting my time. Wait. I pleaded as he walked over to the table and lifted up a bone saw. I trembled in fear as the yellow light reflected off of it. Please. I don't wanna die. Please. I screeched as tears poured. I vigorously shook around as he kneeled in front of me. Stop. Fucking moving, he hissed, gripping my face and yanking it straight. I squeezed my eyes shut as he pressed the blade around the side of my nose, attempting to find the right angle. Then, I opened my eyes, looking directly into his. "If you're going to kill me, look at me while you do." He ignored me as I distracted him. I said, "Look me in the fucking eye, you fucking coward." He pulled back and backhanded me across the face. My cheek lit up in flames as he paced around the room. "Why are you making this so fucking hard?" I winced as he screamed in my face, his spit splashing against my stinging cheek. "I'm not making this hard, you are. I know you can't do it, you can't fucking look at me and do it, you never could. You can't tell me those months meant nothing to you, that I wasn't more than just a piece of your delusion. Admit it. Fucking admit it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up." He pounded his fist against his head as he broke out into a full-blown tantrum. I couldn't tell if I was about to break him or make him decapitate me instead. Then, he began storming up the stairs, the old wood bending beneath his pounding steps. I winced as he slammed the door behind him, his stampeding movements right above me. I could hear him talking, rambling about something I couldn't make out. But I didn't have time to waste deciphering it, I needed to get the fuck out. I first attempted to break each cuff, but the force alone wasn't enough, I needed something sharp. Then, I had an idea. I leaned towards my left wrist, my muscles straining as I attempted to get my mouth to the tape. I held in groans as my body ached and begged me to stop, but it was my only chance. I opened my mouth and attempted to hook my bottom canine under the tape. My eyes darted back and forth between the tape and the door as I prayed he'd stay up there to give me enough time. I choked down groans as I continuously plucked at the tape with my tooth. Then, after getting it just far enough, I tore away as hard as possible, leaving a tear in it. A smile of hope stretched across my face as I quickly pulled back to regain strength before reaching down again. Then, I began using my front teeth to tear the gap open wider. I could only get it so far, and the rest relied on my own strength. I glanced at the door again, hearing him pace and ramble upstairs. After drawing a deep breath, I began lifting my wrist with all my might. All right, my friends, we've reached the end of yet another eerie journey through the shadows of Reddit's most chilling tales. I sincerely hope you found these stories as riveting and spine-chilling as I did. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? Remember, if you've enjoyed today's exploration into the unknown, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the podcast with your friends who also love a good scare, it's always more fun to explore the shadows together. A big heartfelt thank you to all of our subscribers, listeners and patrons out there. Your support is invaluable, it keeps the lights on here, and more importantly, keeps us delving into the eerie corners of the internet to bring you the best scary stories out there. If you've encountered any creepy occurrences or have your own chilling stories to share, don't hesitate to reach out to us via subreddit chronicles@gmail.com. We always love hearing from you, and who knows, your story might just feature in one of our future episodes. Until next time, keep your eyes open, your hearts brave, and your lights on. After all, you never know what's lurking in the shadows. This is your host, signing off. Stay safe and keep exploring the unexplored.